Hello, and welcome to Sweet to Neat, our bourbon journey. We're at the blind spot again today to settle the debate. Is a neck pour, a fresh crack of a bottle, different from the whiskey once the bottle's been opened?
I'm the queen of everything, Peggy.
And I'm the medicine man, Rich.
I believe there's a difference between the neck pour and an open bottle.
I agree.
But some videos claim there's no significant change, and we're gonna see for ourselves if this is true or not.
Right. The videos that I've seen were really not all scientifically rigorous in how they approached it, so we want to put it to a more reliable test.
Well, you know us. There's got to be a test.
So, as you can see, the bottles are, we have a bottle of each that is not open, and an open bottle of each.
Why don't you tell them what they are?
I do that in the B-roll.
Oh, okay.
All the bottles are from the same stores and the same batches.
How come you get more than I do?
I don't know if that's going to be
Oh.
mine.
I just brushed my teeth. That ought to be really good. Huh?
Oh, you may want to sip some water while the blind's being done. America.
Good luck.
All three of these whiskeys are great second step whiskeys once you've gotten introduced to the world of bourbon and rye.
So we have 2 bourbons and 1 rye.
Yes. And this happens to be one of our favorite ryes. Castle and Key is a small craft distillery that's relatively new. And this actually is quite reasonably priced at ABC Liquor. I want to say it's around $37. Larceny Small Batch is also a very reasonably priced option if you've never tried it. At Walmart Liquors, if you're lucky enough to have those nearby, it's under $27.
Where is this one made?
Kentucky.
It is.
Yeah,
Are they all Kentucky?
These are all actually Kentucky whiskeys. I believe they're all straight whiskeys too. Do you know what a straight whiskey is?
It doesn't. It's in one barrel.
No.
There's nothing blended in it.
Right. It can have no flavorings or colorings, and it has to be at least 2 years old, but if it's under 4 years old, it has to have an age statement on the bottom.
Don't they all?
No. For bourbon to be bourbon, it just has to be put into a American oak cask, a new American oak cask. There's no legal definition for how long a bourbon has to be in the cask unless it calls itself straight or bonded.
What is the oldest bottle?
There are 30-year bourbons out there.
Is there like one that's like the Holy Grail?
Pappy 22, I believe, is the Holy Grail. I'll probably never see one. All right, we're going to cut for a couple minutes. For you, it'll just be a second, but we have to get Princess Paige to adjust her tiara and do the blind for us, and we'll be back.
See you soon.
In this video, we'll be putting to the test Buffalo Trace Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, Castle and Key Restoration Rye, and the Larceny Small Batch Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. The Buffalo Trace was opened approximately 6 weeks ago, and as you can see, The new bottle has not been tampered with. The Castle and Key was opened also approximately 6 weeks ago, and again, the new bottle has not been tampered. And the Larceny small batch was opened 8 weeks ago, and the new bottle remains unopened. We have these snifters all set up and ready to be filled, and then Princess Paige will be doing the blinding for us. Buffalo Trace is a 90 proof whiskey. It is thought to be a mash bill of 89.5% corn, 7% rye, and 3.5% malted barley, but Buffalo Trace will not confirm the mash bill. Castle and Key is actually termed a low rye. It's 63% rye, 20% malted barley, and 7% yellow corn. Larceny is a wheated bourbon. It is 68% corn and 20% wheat with 12% malted barley. It is 92 proof. I forgot to mention the Restoration Rye is 100 proof. And we're back. All right, so we're starting with Buffalo Trace. This is what really started the whole neck pour debate for us. The first time we tried this, I literally compared it to gasoline aged in oak barrels.
But everyone was raving about it.
Right, so I went back to it a few weeks later and it seemed entirely different.
What was the rave all about?
People say,
Well,
"Oh, it's a
yeah.
really good
Like
one."
the taste?
Oh, yeah,
or
no,
the
no,
lots
it's
of
really
gasoline
good.
in it?
Right, this is a highly promoted starter whiskey. I don't think it's a starter. I think it's a good second step, as I said before. But the first crack of this, no.
Cheers.
Cheers. And let's hope this is the,
Creme de la creme.
right. We didn't nose it, but decent bourbon.
Smooth sipping.
Smoke. It actually is really
Like
good.
butter.
It's, you know,
Remember, I just brushed my teeth.
I hope it took a sip of water.
I did.
But a fair nose,
I
not
have to
a...
smell like multiple times.
Yeah, no, most people do.
What's that? You're supposed to be exposed to something 3 times before you can decide whether you like it or not? I think that's what they say with food.
I think you're right, but maybe more than that.
How dare you question the queen?
So for this sample, it's little oaky, little bit of Kentucky hug, fair finish. It's a good, decent bourbon.
Warm. It is good. It takes a second for it to calm down a little for me.
Little fiery.
But yeah.
All right, let's find out what this one is.
A lot less nose.
I think it's pretty comparable on the nose.
No. Mm-mm. Gas meter on that
Wrong.
one. Wrong.
That has better taste.
This is the mellower one.
Yeah. That more flavor, not as much burn.
Okay, my choice is D.
Go back to A one more time, but
I'm gonna be lit by the end of these 6 drinks. They'll all taste the same.
it's not as much of a difference as I
The
expected.
nose is much more ethanol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like D better.
Okay, I agree. D was the better on that one.
It's the best.
D
D
best.
Moving on to Redemption Rye, we'll start with B. As I mentioned, this is a low
Salute.
rye rye.
Right.
Most ryes are 95% rye, or in that range.
Right. Not much of a nose.
Mm-mm.
Very
Nice.
mellow.
Minty,
I like that.
yeah.
I didn't think I'd like ryes, but I do.
Me too. I agree. This one really surprised me. The first rye that I had was the, I always get this wrong, Saranac? What's the rye just to the right of the pillar, or just to the left of the pillar there?
Where?
Like the second row down, I think?
Sazerac.
Sazerac rye.
Right.
The regular Sazerac rye was very off-putting, but the foolproof rye is actually delicious. And I was lucky enough to get that at Walmart at a great price.
Are you still on B?
Mm-hmm. Little bit of alcohol on the nose.
I think you need another sip, Queen.
I don't get a lot of fruit, which you sometimes get from ryes, but it's delicious.
It's the jewel
I think
of
if you keep
bourbon
sniffing it, the fruit will come out. Mom.
rye. Huh?
I said
Say
if you
no,
keep
come.
sniffing it, the fruit will come out.
Well, if she keeps drinking, at least maybe she'll get it.
It tastes better more times, you know,
Yeah.
when you've burned all the insides out.
Right. I don't think has much of a nose.
No. Do you think less nose means open pour?
I would think so.
That's
But-
my take.
Seems cooler on the palate, less mint.
Yeah. More flavor on B.
Mm-hmm.
Very mellow. I like it.
Yeah, it's very drinkable.
It's not when you go,
Wheezing.
Little peppery. A little bit of mid-palate burn. Not much of a Kentucky hug.
I think mine are just dead.
Reasonable finish on that. Doesn't go away too quickly. And again, very well priced rye. Get a little mint right at the finish.
I just find it very mild overall.
Sneaky mint.
So B
Sneaks right in there.
B wins on the rise.
I don't know that I have a preference over.
Do you think they're different?
They're definitely different. B is stronger, but I like the mellow of E.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not looking for that,
Right. And now that I go back to it, on this next tasting, I'm not getting as much
Is
of the
there a
mint.
word for that?
spell it out.
Good luck on the transcript of that one.
Do we have closed caption?
I think YouTube puts it in on all videos, yes.
You can. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, are you ready to move on? I'm going to have a sip of water after
I
the
got
rye.
it. Stay hydrated.
Mm-hmm. Hydrate responsibly, right?
All right, Larceny Small Batch. Again, this is a wheated bourbon, one of my favorite wheated, and at the price, it's hard to beat.
Why is it called larceny? Who stole it?
Yeah.
There was I believe, John Fitzgerald, I think it says here.
Criminals.
Yes, John E. Fitzgerald
Okay.
was a inspector when they started the bottled and bond process, and he used to steal a little bit of
Oh, that's right.
bourbon or whiskey from the bottles, and so they devoted this to him. He's also honored in the Fitzgerald line of bourbon.
From stealing.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Welcome to bourbon. And I should say Old Fitzgerald is the line of bourbons. They may have a rye too. I think they have a rye now.
Not a strong nose.
No, but it's got a nice nose. Little oakiness, not a lot beyond that, but a nice
Big
bourbon
hug.
flavor. Really?
A big embrace.
Yeah, excited.
Prepare for impact.
But very
She's a
gentle,
squeezer.
very gentle on the
Yeah,
tongue.
it's not overpowering.
Yeah, it doesn't
or,
bite.
no, doesn't burn.
No,
No pepper.
no, no. The great flavor on this. As with most wheated, it's soft.
Very gentle.
Just you
Nice
know,
sipper.
right. Something nice to drink straight and get the experience of bourbon. So like I said, it's a great second step bourbon when you're getting into it.
This one has like no nose.
I'm getting a little nose on it, little ethanol, little oak.
I think you
And
can't
actually-
smell anything now that you're near the end.
Yeah,
It's numb.
I actually get a tiny bit of cherry on the nose.
Can you
Like
find
a
the cherry
on
mom?
glass F.
I think it's hand lotion.
Do we have to not use hand lotion before
I
we?
had to. My
what it
hands have
is?
been water all day. This is my third job today. Okay.
Yeah, the nose is definitely more intense on F.
That's why I'm called Queen of Everything. Third job today.
Yes.
Ooh, that's nice and mellow. I like
Yeah,
that.
very mellow.
Very good.
That not at all overpowering.
No
just,
burn. Very soft on the palate.
Yeah,
It's good. I like that one. I would do that, and I can't remember which one.
I think it's DB.
D the best.
DBF.
D the best, that's right.
So,
How'd we do, Paige?
So
survey is
for Buffalo Trace,
AD, what
which
do we
was
got?
which was the fresh crack,
A was fresh,
Yes.
B was open,
Knew it.
and we like D.
Mm-hmm.
D best. For rye, open was B, fresh was E.
And we like the fresh crack on
Really?
that
Because
one.
I thought that E was more mellow,
Yes, I agree. E is more mellow, but
which was the new one.
no.
I do, before you
B
even
is the
finish
new
this, I
No.
noticed the trend generally. Taste is different, but smell, you guys have noted that the open ones are more
Mellow.
mellow smell.
So the ones that have been open for
What
a
I
while.
noticed.
that
The
makes
ethanol's
Taste is a
evaporated
different
some.
story, but
Wait, what was
B
which?
was the fresh crack. B was
B was
Yeah.
open, E
Okay.
was fresh.
B was the open one.
B was open, E was fresh.
Oh, I thought it was reversed.
Yeah, I thought you said reverse. So B is the one that's been open for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So and D was
I thought E
D
was.
is, so D is open, A is fresh
So
for
far-
BT.
so far on both of them we like the open one better.
Yes.
So that
I liked both of those.
Mhm.
One's a
Yeah.
little bit stronger than the other one,
but
but
it surprises me that the mint comes through more on the one that's been sitting.
I was gonna say, we gotta have you pick a lane here, though.
We picked a lane.
She didn't.
Yes, she did. She went
I
with
ride
D
right
and D.
down the middle. Let's see.
You
that was
straddled the yellow line
Now that I just tasted again, more mint
on E.
on E. A lot more mint.
Yeah, I agree. A little more burn.
A little more alcohol
Right.
in
That's what
the.
I mean by burn.
What was B? B was fresh.
B,
I mean, was
B
new.
is
B is
open,
old.
E is fresh.
E is fresh.
Oh,
I
reverse.
get more burn on this on E.
No, I got more on B, but more mint taste on E.
Yeah. But I liked B better overall.
No, I liked E.
You changed it. So you like
Now
the
that I
fresh
just
cracks.
retasted them,
She's passing you.
But again, when bourbon sits for a little bit, or rye in this case, and opens up a little bit, the taste may change. All right, so we kind of split on this one, but we agree that there's a difference between the fresh crack and the one that's been
Yes.
open for a few weeks.
but I like the more mint on the E.
So you like the fresh crack? Well,
Must be, it's, yeah.
that was it, because we fresh cracked
Stronger.
it.
And then
Aw.
larceny. F was open, C was fresh.
And we like the open one better.
Yep.
So,
I think the neck pours are too strong. There's not enough breathing to it.
right. So we agree there is definitely a difference between a fresh crack and one that's been open for several weeks. And I liked 3 out of 3 that
I
have
think
been
you get a
open.
stronger nose on the neck. Everything's more intense.
Yeah, certainly it's not as pleasant an experience when it's a fresh crack.
It's just like life. It's better when it's mellow.
I thought you were gonna say wine for a
But
second.
for me,
It's not
3 out of 3, the ones that have been open for a few weeks, I like better, and for you, 2 out of 3.
Right. I would like either one of the rye. I like, but I like the newer one better, I guess.
The fresh crack,
Yeah.
right? Well, enjoy it right now because that's the last time
It's
it'll be a
over.
fresh crack.
Aww.
So F is the one that's been open.
F is open, C
Okay.
is fresh.
All right. Well, remember, the way you enjoy your whiskey is the right way to enjoy your whiskey. And always drink responsibly.
Always drink responsibly.
Cheers.
Cheers.